Well, it's Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day, and the guys are back at work again today. And they've found the top of the septic tank, and they're starting to move the topsoil so they can dig holes for the new septic tanks. Here's the old one, just there. And as you'll see, it's a round tank. It's about 6 feet in diameter and it's about 10 feet deep. So, gonna have fun smashing that one in, ready to put the new one on top. It's all looking good now. We're just waiting for the pump to come and empty the tank, and then the inspector to come this afternoon to see the installation of the new tanks. And here's the bridge that we completed the steps down to, going over our river. Well, stream. No fish. One crayfish in the last 15 years. Okay. Well, good morning everyone. It's now Thursday after Memorial Day, and yesterday the guys were in doing a lot of the plumbing. We're now hooked up from the house to the tank. They have yet to hook up from the tank up to the drain field, but it's getting there slowly. They've dug the trenches already, as you can probably see, but I'll show you. There's a trench going up to the top of the hill, and this is the remnants of the old tank. Now, everybody throughout the years has been saying, oh yes, it's a concrete tank, it's a concrete tank, and that would have to be smashed up and then buried underground. Well, it's not concrete, it's metal, rusted metal, and therefore wasn't really acting as a tank at all by the look of it. So we needed to have replaced it anyway. Okay, so this is how we've got, stepping over all the muck. This is how far we've got on the tank itself. There's the two tanks here. One's already half buried. They've yet to put a lid on this side, and the risers go on to bring it up to grade level. And there's the trench up to the drain field, and this is the other trench going up to the house, and this is for the electricity cable to operate the pump. So it's coming along. Another few days work. They're not coming in today, they've got some other jobs to do, and they're waiting for the soil to dry before they can spread it around. Yeah, it's been a bit wet recently, and I think some more thunderstorms are due anyway. So there we go, and this is how far we've got. Good morning. I'll give you a quick update of where we're at with the septic system in a second, but first off, some good news. Yesterday Irene went into New York to collect our passports from the Thai consulate, and yay, we had the visas in there. So we're now proud owners of a 1-year OA visa, multi-entry. So it means that we can go to Thailand and stay there for a little while if we want to. Yesterday the guys were in, they've concreted the risers, and they've put the lids on the top and done the electrics. Being the homeowner, I was dealing with the electrics. We put the conduit in, buried it in the trench that they built, and the wall is on the box, ready now to be fitted up to the switch panel on the inside. Hopefully that will get done by tomorrow morning, which is Sunday, and then after that they'll come back in, start spreading the muck and filling up the hole, get it tested with the pump, and that's it. Okay, further updates as they progress. Oh, and this is the pump tank. I can't get to it at the moment, it's too muddy, but I lost a screwdriver down there yesterday, and I'm not going to go in to fetch it. Whether somebody else wants to or not, that's up to them, but I'm not going. Alright, there we go. Good. Time to give an update. It's Wednesday the 7th of June already, and we've had so much rain over the last week that nothing much has been done apart from the intricacies of putting the tank together, the tops. We've had all the inspections done now. Everything is perfectly okay. So when the soil has dried out a little bit more, they're going to fill this hole in, grade the rest of the backyard here, and then seed it. So hopefully it'll be good. And as you can see at the top, they've covered over the drain field already. You can see the white marker posts in the corners. That's just for inspection, make sure it's not flooding or anything. It's looking good. Looking good. Still a couple of days work to do. They'll be back. Supposed to get to 92 degrees on Monday, so by then it should be finished. The microphone is plugged in. Is it any better? Let's have a little test. Today's Monday, and today is a special day for Irene and me. Over the weekend we had some guys come in and clear up this part of the ground for us. It looks a bit prettier now, and the guys are back to finish off here, spread the soil around and the grass seed. So hopefully it'll get all finished today. Mind you, once it's finished I have to pay the bill, so not impressed with that, but there we go, we'll see. They've started filling it up. Hopefully they'll make a good job. Well, today's a special day because it's actually our last day here in the house. It is now empty. We just had the 1-800 got junk people come and collect a whole truckload of stuff, cleared out, all the boxes, beds and everything else, desks, they've all gone. So we're just us in an empty house. Tonight we're staying in a hotel, and then tomorrow we get on an aeroplane back to the UK. So it's all go. And we sold the car yesterday. We've got the use of it today, and we're going to deliver it to the new owners this afternoon. So that's about it. Well, it's been one exhausting day today. Firstly, exhausting watching these guys finish off here. I'll just show you this bit. It's all been graded. They've left it rough so that it can dry out. Another couple of days of dry, warm weather, and they'll be able to rake it and seed it successfully. We had a 1-800 got junk truck turn up this morning, and we filled it up pretty much. All the old beds and furniture, desks and stuff like that. And ever since then, Irene and I have been busily clearing up the house, throwing out the rest of the trash, clearing up the garage, and look what we have here. Loads of bags of trash. Hopefully they'll collect it. There's lots there. I don't know how many there are. Yeah, there's about 26 bags there, plus the trash can itself. And on Friday they're going to do this part here. They're going to spread this out and rake and seed this front part as well. The house is going on the market at the end of this week. That should be good. And there's my beloved finishing off sweeping out the garage, getting the bags ready to go. Hiya! Alright, that's it for now. We're exhausted. Going to grab a bite to eat and then go up to a hotel for the night.